Arkansas in our continued efforts to combat child abuse.
Former reality TV star Josh Duggar found guilty in his child pornography trial. Duggar was seen breaking down for the first time during the trial, during an emotional goodbye with his wife Anna in the courtroom while he was in handcuffs. He was then escorted out.
No person is above the law, regardless of their status in society, regardless of their wealth, regardless of their fame.
During the trial, 2 witnesses were called to the stand for the defense: a former Homeland Security Investigations agent and a computer forensics expert. Prosecution, however, called 10 witnesses to the stand, ranging from HSI agents and Department of Justice members to Duggar family friend Bobby Holt, who testified that Duggar admitted to child molestation in 2003.
Because of the exceptional efforts by these HSI special agents, computer forensics analysts, and our law enforcement partners, a child predator has been brought to justice.
The defense tried to cast doubt as to whether it could have only been Duggar who downloaded the child pornography, saying someone else could have had remote access to download those images. But the prosecution said that was not the case for Duggar, showing evidence that traced Duggar's phone back to the exact time and place those images were downloaded at his car lot in Taneytown.
It shows us that this work is very hard. This was almost a 2-week jury trial.
Duggar's lead attorney spoke briefly after he was found guilty on Thursday.
We plan to appeal at the appropriate time,
reiterating that the fight is not over yet.
We respect the jury's verdict, and we look forward to continuing this fight on appeal. We have no more comment at this time.
Judge Timothy Brooks says sentencing should be in about 4 months. Duggar faces 20 years in prison and $250,000 in fines per count. Now, Duggar's attorneys said that the appeal will be filed in appropriate time, but this morning in court they asked for 30 days to file those post-trial admissions. Live in Fayetteville, Samantha Boyd, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.
Samantha, you were in the courtroom today as that verdict came down. What was the reaction from the Duggars there that were also witnessing it?
Well, Chad, throughout the trial, we'd really seen little reaction from Duggar himself, but today was a different story. He was emotional as he was handcuffed and being escorted out, saying bye to Anna and his family. And speaking of, it was Anna who was present today, and his dad, Jim Bob, and one of his brothers, and then his wife.
And you know, if you was paying attention to that YouTube, he downloaded the pornography at his car lot. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, man, because you know, I used to own a car lot, and I can tell you what, downloading child pornography never crossed my mind. You know what I'm saying? Only thing was on my mind when I had my car lot, man, was moving cars. You know what I mean? You know, marketing the vehicles, you know, advertising, dealing with the customers, you know what I mean? Making sure that they got a good deal, washing the cars, detailing the cars. You know, sometimes you had to get the cars, you know, towed from the auction, you know what I'm saying, and things such as that. So it's so much, you know, paperwork and stuff like that. There's so much stuff going on when you have a car lot. I don't see how he had the time to, you know, be doing something as wicked as that. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part about the whole situation, you know? And now, you know what I'm saying, not only did he lose his freedom and his wife, but, you know, most definitely he done lost his car lot. You know, it definitely won't be no get back to that, you know? And he's on his way to the penitentiary, man, to the big house, you know, that's full of butt bandits. You know what I'm saying? And now, if and when he do get out, he's going to have to register as a registered sex offender, man. You know, and I done a story earlier this week about a priest, you know, that was filming a little boy in Target, man. You know, and I just don't understand, you know, what's wrong with these people and their infatuation with children. That's something I never understand. I don't get it. But, man, shout out to those authorities, man, that prosecuted them and convicted them and got that sex offender, that child predator off the street. You know, that's exactly what we needed, man. So shout out to those prosecutors who done a good, thorough job. And shout out to those jurors that found him guilty and saw and let the evidence speak for itself. But, man, what y'all think about Josh Duggar's conviction, man? What's y'all reaction to that? Drop them comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And I'll definitely see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace out.